Hello, this is Jim in Waco, WB5OXQ, and this is a demonstration of the amount of noise I'm getting on all the HF bands in my area. And I've tried to figure out how to get rid of the noise. I'm hoping to see if I can find maybe a radio that's able to reject the noise better than this one does. This is a TS2000 Kenwood, and right now I'm not using the built-in noise eliminator because all it does is turn this into a garble radio that makes signals virtually unreadable anyway. It doesn't seem to really help anything. So right now we're going to go through the bands. I'm starting on 160 meters. As you can see, the S meter is only showing about S3, which means any signals above that might quiet the receiver. So I'm going to turn on the speaker and let you hear the noise on this band, and then we're going to go up the bands. Of course, there's nobody on 160 right now because it's in the daytime. It's 7:30 in the evening on August the 14th, and I can tell you that I have tried connecting this radio to a 12-volt battery, shutting off the main breakers in the house and killing all power, and the noise doesn't go away. So it's not coming from here in the house. The antenna is a 125-foot in-fed random wire with 450 feet of ground radials below it. So, and it's 50 feet high. So I'm going to turn the speaker back on, and we're going to go up through the bands, and I'll try to find some signals that are readable, but you will see when I get up to 80 that signals have to be 10 dB over S9 or greater before I can even read them. So let me turn the speaker back on, and we're going to run up through the bands a little bit at a time.
To be pretty good more when International had them, but I don't know, they got too high price for most people.
As you can see, it takes a signal of S9 or better to even be readable. Now this is the frequency of a net I check into every night, and I can hear the people if they're like 10 dB or 20 dB over S9. If they're much weaker than that, there's no chance of hearing them.
I'll tell you what, I like to watch that in the scope when you put it right on his head or his eyeball and just pull that trigger real gentle, and by the time you'll see an explosion up on the end. There he goes.
Here we're going up the band.
The receipt I thought was excellent. mean? Not strong here, but you just a little bit too
Now I'm going to show you how little good the noise reduction on this radio does. It makes the signals garbled and hard to read.
Thanks for waiting. We appreciate you very much, dear. I think I have no concern here from something on this here. Anyway, one protocol and I have a very shooting day and see you soon. November 9, runway 83, Bravo, 1893, 76. November 8, Golf Echo India. November 8.
Bear in mind, if I switch to the AM mode, the noise is even worse. This is upper sideband, of course we're on 15 meters. Show you what happens if I put it in AM mode. Noise reduction just muffles it. And look at this. What I've done now is I've switched to a dummy load, so there's no antenna connected to the receiver, but you may be able to hear it. It's still not totally quiet. The receiver still has noise in it. Back on the antenna.